You and some friends all decided to take a trip. The trip was, I think, to Cancun, Mexico. Trip had to be paid. You ended up paying for the trip. According to you, you broke up. And initially he said he was going to take you on the trip, but since you are no longer together as a couple in any way, shape, or form, you're prepared to take care of your own ticket. You just want him to take care of his because, according to you, you did not get a refund on the trip.
Correct.
The defendant says, well, he did in fact pay $600 towards the trip, and that's all he's going to pay. He said that he believes you got a full refund for the trip. That's what you say, correct?
Yes.
And you have proof of that?
I don't have proof of that.
Well, you were not coming to the beach today, Mr. Baldian?
Yeah, everything was in her name, so I didn't have access to pull any of the information. I called and I verified with Priceline. They said that the refund...
Well, all you need is a letter from them, sir, that refund on the trip was made. How am I supposed to do that? Just say, well, it was paid. I spoke to somebody on the phone. That sounds ridiculous, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds ridiculous. I'm glad you agree with me.
I wasn't expecting to
and
hear.
The facts are relatively straightforward. I don't have to go into the back and forth and back and forth. You weren't married, you were together, then you weren't together, then you were together for a little bit. Who cares? There was a trip that was paid for, and the entire cost of the trip was what?
It was...
Don't look up in the sky.
Sorry.
Look down at a piece of paper.
Well, there was two different loans, one for the hotel and one for the flight. And the
Just tell me the total cost of the trip.
Okay, $3,000.
$3,000 even?
No, it was...
Oh my God, I'm almost ready to leave.
Sorry. It was $3,811.
I'd like to see proof of that. So one was 1981, and the other was 1,016. That's 2,997, not 3,800.
Yeah. Sorry, I get nervous around math.
That's what I was dealing with for months, trying to get a number.
Don't mutter. I have a difficult time enough hearing when you're speaking up.
I sent him those exact
Don't
shots.
talk to me when I'm trying to use my calculator. That means that each of you, if I cut that in half, each of you should have paid $1,498. So what kind of a credit or refund did you get?
So they separated it with the flights, so I can't change the name of the flights. There's $945 and $34 is for the hotel. That's his
Did you
voucher.
get that back?
So yeah, it's a refund, but that only he could use under his name. It's split between both of us for the hotel and the flight.
Okay, so he can use it and you can use it. He can use $900 worth.
For the hotel, and then it's for something for the flight.
I don't care. Did you give that to him?
No, because I want him to pay me for his portion, and then I'll give him his e-ticket.
His portion is $1,498. He says he paid on his credit card that you took $600 towards the trip. Is that correct?
I don't know if it's $600, but he did put the down payment for each loan, which was, I think, $2 something.
You know
for each
something?
one.
Let me tell you what I think. I think you have to be prepared when you come to court. And neither of you are prepared today. So I'm going to do you both a big favor. I'm dismissing your case without prejudice. You can refile it. And before you come back to me, have all your ducks in a row, all your evidence here, anything that you need to plead your case. Do you understand? Perfect. Goodbye.